people joined the radio club there on Facebook. That was pretty nice to see as well.
Yeah, sample.
Went ahead and fired up the live stream there too, so that's live now.
That's funny, I just clicked on that.
Somebody flip the nickel on that?
He said he forgot about you on the channel 21 Friday night thing, but no, you didn't because you're here.
All asking you a question. Yeah, what I was saying, I knew he did the channel 30 YouTube thing, but while I was in New Hampshire, I noticed he started channel 21 there breaking.
Yep, Friday nights. So do it a little bit different than the channel 31 for roll call Saturday night, but anyway, just fired up the stream. Found my old radio night sticker. I can't find my old radio night sticker, the one I got from UDX 21 there down at D-Rails. I had it here. Disappeared on me though. Good evening.
Yeah, I figured I'd pop in here right quick. I just went on YouTube and I seen the channel was live, so I figured I'd come in and say hello.
Well, thank you for coming in and saying hello.
Yeah, this is GR2 right here on this end.
Sounding good, GR2. Hello world. Hello Hondo.
Yeah, GR2, this is Hondo. We have a Hondo's Radio Club there on Facebook, one of the groups. You can go in there and sign up, and it's like you can put in a CQ card there for everybody to see.
I shall do that. Yeah, I ran across a pretty cool radio today. I ain't hooked it up yet. It's an old Midland. It's got a phone receiver with a press to talk button right there in the center.
That Midland sounding good. What's your 20?
Spartanburg, Salt Lake Boulevard.
You say Spartanburg?
Yeah, 10-4.
That's 10-4. I'm over here in Five Forks area.
Yeah, sounding good over here on my end.
Is it what?
He said you was sounding good on your end. He's blowing smoke up here at my house.
Oh yeah, you're really close to Crazy Bob out there, and he got his antenna way up in the air, so he got a good copy on you.
Yeah, we got a lot of people out here that got their antenna way up in the air. 777. This is in the 100-foot poplar tree. And we got Parson, he got that tall tower. But none of them are on here tonight.
It's still a little early.
Oh yeah, we still got people that'll be coming in for sure.
RCI 6900 F25. I got an old Cobra 25 GTO with the microphone plug on the side. I got a few old radios around here.
You got plenty of old ones to talk on then. So yeah, make sure you get out here. And Sidewinder, I heard you in there, but yeah, no, you were getting covered up here anyway.
Oh yeah, I was barefoot. I was just wanted to see how this barefooted Cobra 148 sounded, and I listened to it on your live feed, and I did get covered up for sure. Oh, I forgot. Got my Elkin Classic.
It's supposed to be a cold one out there tonight. Real cold.
Oh, it's going to be cold this week. We're dropping down to 22 this week at night.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 20s, I think, the next 4 nights in a row here. Something like that. So I went ahead and disconnected all the hoses outside today.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that too. Roger on that. Greg, how about you, Megamind?
Hello, Forerunner. How you doing?
I'm doing well, doing well. How does this old realistic Navajo 457 sound?
Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't know if you got a box behind it or anything, but it's nice and clean. It's got a definitely that narrower, older radio sound to it, but nice and clean sound to it.
Got that for you. I got hooked into an old Thunderbolt 101 two-tuber.
It's working. She's making it down here.
Sound good on me there, Forerunner. How's this thing sound over there?
Whew,
Wow.
wow.
Good. Making a good trip. That's a Cobra 2000 and that Thunderbolt 305. I got a little 2 more cubes. Yeah, I'd like to find a 305. Yeah, that little 305 got a mod to go through it. Hey, I hook it up every now and then. That's old school with this old school Cobra 2000. Yeah, Cobra 2000, that sounds good, man.
If you want a Thunderbolt 305, I know where you can get one. Bones has one, and Vaughn just went through it too, so it's ready to go.
I got this thing that had a leaky cap in it. I just in my head and told him go ahead and go through it, you know.
Smart thing to do. Smart thing to do. And hello, Bones.
Yeah, well, this thing sounds good your way.
It does. It does. I'm on a Cobra 2000 tonight too.
Hey, Temple. Yeah, I was gonna look at it. I got the realistic down there. That TRC 428, but I can't hook it up to no amp because it's got like a pull when I key down.
Yeah, that'd be a little much probably. You know, maybe a pillbox or something, but I wouldn't put that in some old tubes.
Yeah, I gotta get my old 2.6. I got a DNA Maverick dual power. Audio check. I gotta get it fixed. I heard you back in our audio check. With your GR2 was talking there. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, GR2, if you need somebody to look at a tube box for you, you need to talk to 113.
All right, 113. I'll keep that in mind. I'll write that down in my book.
He'll probably be in here a little later too, and I think that was nobody with the audio out there. Maybe not.
That's you out there, Mr. Nobody? Oh yeah. We're out here on this Cobra 200. And boy, on the Cobra 200, the Cobra 2000, they got the Cobra 1000. And Casey Bob out there on the Cobra 89. Hey, is that the answering machine? Just about.
I think so. I think it is. I think that's what Roadrunner talks on a lot too. That Cobra 89. Roadrunner was out here a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still out there.
I heard you mess with on that 148 while ago.
Yeah.
I got so many old radios over here I can play this game for years.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You know, I think quite a few of us have a handful of those old radios, and they normally just sit on the shelf collecting dust or in the closet somewhere, so good excuse to get them out, hook them up, and talk on them, use them.
Hey, next mine, this is nice fellow. Wait a minute, I got a Navajo off the time to sell. Anybody wants one? That's one thing about his Cobra 28 GTL. It's got a hell of a receiver in it.
Hey, Nightcrawler, you could just post that right here on Hondo's Radio Club there on Facebook so everybody can see it. Just post it right on there.
Right, I've got a bunch more CDs, not that something special, but I didn't know it goes nice to do that, but I will sign up for your channel.
Yeah, there, boy. You got anything for sale? I don't mind. Go ahead, post it out there, man. Everybody knows you, so.
You should switch that group over to private. As a public group, everything people post can be seen by the public.
What are you saying? Don't put it public? Make it private?
Yeah, that otherwise, when it's a public group, you don't have to be a part of the group to see the posts.
I have it on public now because I kind of wanted, if anybody listening in and skip, and they hear us on Friday night or whatever, and they want to come in, they can just drop a little CQ card, you know, from wherever they're at, start letting us know that they hear us, you know.
I got you.
Hondo, are you saying, Megamind, are you saying I should do it private, not public?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was, Hondo runs that Facebook page, and I don't know if it's public groups. I don't post a whole lot there because it can be seen by everybody. But if it's a private group, I tend to post more on those because they're not seen by the public. So, but I understand why. So, yeah, it is what it is. Not a big deal. And what kind of realistic are you selling?
I thought he said a Navajo.
Yeah, it's realistic Navajo. I got the model written down somewhere, but it's pretty good condition. It's really good condition, but it might need a little help.
I got you. Yeah, if you know what it is, you know, just you let me know or whatever. Post it up to Hondo's group. Yeah, those old realistics are nice. A lot of guys out here like them.
Yeah, I posted the offer up, but the model number, and I got a serial number and everything, but that radio is pretty clean. Where it shows channel number, think there's a little impact when you're thinking it, what frequency or what channel you're on. But otherwise, it looks almost brand new.
10-4.
Sweet, that old crystal set right there.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, man. Yeah, take a picture of it, post it up there, man. It might go quick.
I'm trying to do a little research on the price of it. The best way I found it, I looked on eBay, but I'm trying to get the specific model.
Hello, Ryan.
I'm not sure if it's worth 175 or 75, but I posted it on offer up to 75. I don't know, I just want to try to give old money to buy a hammer. I'm going to try an old
Oh, roger that.
23 channel tube radio.
What kind of 23 channel tube radio was that, Forerunner?
It's a Courier 23 old tube radio.
I have not played with one of those.
Yeah, back in the 80s, that was a common radio. You'd be talking, what are you talking on? A lot of folks, yeah, they talked on them Navajos. got friends in Washington too, and that's very good. They might know about that. He's worked over a couple times. I'm working on the old General Electric.
Check. Is it 9 o'clock now?
One of the first 40 channels. He's gonna bring it back to me in a couple of days ahead.
I'm sorry, it's after 9 o'clock. Good evening, old school radio night.
Good evening, Roadrunner.
Hello, Megamind. Hello, Hondo. I'm unsure if that was Cornman or who else we had in there.
That was Nightcrawler, who was just talking a second ago, and Forerunner was in there too. And GR2 was talking a few minutes ago. He's on a Cobra 89 also.
The old 89 cam. Awesome. Good evening, folks. Hello, Roadrunner. Hello there, Roadrunner. Good evening, gentlemen. Hello, everybody. Hey, there's nobody.
Cobra 200.
Hello there, nobody.
Hello, nobody.
Not far away, you mentioned nobody.
That was awesome. We had somebody, everybody, nobody. Love it. Yeah, we got a huge crowd in here tonight, no doubt. Crazy Bob out there in Fingerville. Mr. Nobody, you hear Nightcrawler hollering at you? Good evening there, Nightcrawler. Hello, Nightcrawler.
Oh, for you, Nightcrawler. Yeah.
Oh, and Cornman.
Everybody else on here. 73. And 4.
Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check.
And hello there, Cornman too. Hello, Cornman.
Hello, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I can't really complain. Can't complain.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, it's been a minute. Cornman, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening to you too, bud.
Hello, Coyote.
Cornman.
Coyote out
Hello, how
there.
you doing?
Good. Little sidewinder back to you on this old Cobra 148.
Yeah, 4 on a Cobra 148 sounds good.
Hello, Cornman, the old Bones.
Hello, Bones. How you doing, buddy?
I'm hanging in there, man, on this old Cobra 2000. That's Thunderbolt 305. What you doing, Mr. Cornman? Hope everything's well and swell. And the later turkey day there.
Yes, 10-4.
Joey heading to the lake tomorrow. I'm jealous.
Right there, Bonesy Bones.
It's gonna be a cold day on the
I
lake.
hear you over here, Roadrunner. Come on. Yeah, that's back 2000, man. Still killing it. Hey, Jimbo, what are you on over there, Roadrunner? Running that early Kiwi off this MDX 250. I heard the MDX 250. I saw what's called.
I'm like Kiwi.
I never had one before. This thing runs well.
What kind of radio is it again? Sounded like you said Kiwi.
That's a very small radio, but it's close. Kiwi, generally.
10-4.
But it's the first edition, so I think it qualifies.
Monticello catfishing or?
Am I the only one with all that noise?
Man, I got some noise.
I don't think so. I don't hear any noise. I hear that 333 out there hollering for you, nobody.
If I turn A&L and
I can hear you there, 333.
A&L and noise blanker off, not a lot of noise. A lot better with them
Well,
on.
nobody sounded like he was getting some noise, but I'm not getting any noise.
Good luck on the bass fishing tomorrow. If I flip off noise blanker and A&L, I do have a lot of noise, but I got both of them on. It's nice and quiet with them on.
You sound good on me over here. Oh yeah, you're sounding good, man. Not too bassy, not too treble-ish. Nope, sounding good. Hey, this is Sidewinder down here at Cedar Falls. Hey, 10-4. Down here around Fort Shoals, man. I know you're up there around Clemson. Maybe nobody can 10-5 because he's closer
Have a good one
to
there,
you than me.
Joey. Good luck fishing tomorrow.
Hello out there, 333. I'm not pulling out receiving really well right now. I got a bunch of noise. Don't know where it's coming from. Over there, Joey. Yeah, that was E-Rock over there. That was Sidewinder. Tell me where I'm at there. He couldn't hear me. I'm down here at Cedar Falls, around Fort Shoals. He's over here by Fort Shoals, Cedar Falls area there,
Delicious.
333. Oh yeah, he's 12 miles further away from me compared to you, man. He's 12 miles to the east. Yeah, that's my address. It's a Fountain Inn address, but it's more down here at Fort Shoals. I can be to Cedar Falls in 5 minutes. Hey, 10-4, well, maybe gonna speed through Fountain Inn and meet up with him one day. Come on.
Looks like
Oh
some.
yeah, if I was talking on a striker, you'd be able to hear me.
I can hear you now. I can't hear that 333. I can't hear that 333, so I don't know when he's keyed or not, so I was trying not to key on him.
Well, yeah, he's taking a stood by, but yeah, I can hear him in there, but he's getting a lot of noise up there at Clemson, and he can't hear real well at the moment. Mr. Nobody's having some issues also.
Go ahead, Monkey Man.
I am the right speed fighting Monkey Man. They just scored again. It's 21-3 over man. I don't think it's going to work out for us tonight.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be headed that way. Might be.
Yeah, but we had a good season. All right, man. I'll leave the radio on this channel and I'll holler back in a little bit. Hello, anybody's out there? Bill Monkey, I'll see you, buddy. Hello there, Cobra 148. I'm on the power put General Stonewall Jackson in the 90s, baby, in the 90s. I'm back to the football. Catch y'all later. 10-4.
Have a good one. Monkey Man. Beep. Monkey Man runs Roger Beats every Friday.
What you talking on there, Megamine?
I'm on my Cobra 2000 tonight.
Sounding good. Yeah, it looks good too.
10-4. Yeah, I did got a much better camera I'm using tonight than the ones that I normally use. So anyway, figure might as well use a better camera if it's just sitting on the shelf too. So anyway, just trying stuff a little bit different.
That may tell you mine. This is nice, brother. When I was up in New Hampshire, I was watching your YouTube channel about everything. And everybody else, I can see the station drink, but when you come on, it scared me. I jumped out of my chair. That's how loud it was.
Yeah, I've got it fixed now, I think. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was so loud on the live stream, but I think I've got the volume squared away now on Saturday nights where if I key up, it's not blasting loud.
I wasn't complaining about that. I was complimenting you on how great it sounded.
10-4, I appreciate that.
Who was that Nightcrawler in the background there?
Yeah, that's Nightcrawler out there. He's in the mobile.
Mr. Nightcrawler got his hand ticket too.
His tech and general, both. Somebody hammering up on 30. I think regular Ghost Rider's out of town right now, so I don't think he's going to be in here tonight. I thought 113 would be in there tonight. I talked to him earlier, probably around 5:30 or so, down here on 21. Somewhere around there. I was getting ready to get some food, so he said he'd be out here, but I haven't heard him yet. Should have hooked up that other Elkin tonight.
Is 113 up there around BMW?
Yeah, 10-4. He's over there in Reedville.
Right, 4.
He's the tube amp repair man. So if you need your tube amp worked on, he's your guy.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that he wasn't much doing it, but I don't know how true that is.
He's not working on radios anymore, or pillboxes, stuff like that. Just tube amps. As far as I know, he's still doing it. So every tube amp I have, he's gone through. So yeah, he knows what he's doing.
No, I know it. Yeah, I've got his number. I've talked to him a few times for sure.
He is, I don't want to say selective, but you know, if something's really wrong with it, or anyway, he'll say no to certain things, and I respect that too.
Oh yeah.
How's my old radio not sticker?
Oh yeah, I heard you out there. Somebody hollering from Mega Max. Who is that out there hollering from Mega Max? I don't hear him coming back to you. Old Brownie or something. There 4 riders on there, Mega Max. You got a copy?
No, can't quite pull him out. Let me turn the noise blanker off and turn the preamp up a little, see if we can get him.
Talking on a Brownie.
I can hear his voice. I can't make it out though. I can see a little line on the waterfall, but I can't pull it out.
Yeah, I just barely got you myself there, 4 riders.
I'd like to see your fancy Cobra do this. Oh, what time is it? 9:17.
Mine's a good one there, Sidewinder. I've been on it for 40 years. He sells meat skins and something else, peanuts, I believe. Sells them on the side again in his house. He gets in there and cooks them up.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I talked to him a few times before, for sure, on the radio and on the phone. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good stuff, man. He knows them tubes, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's good on them too, damn. He was working on radios, but he quit, and he just works on the amplifiers.
10-4.
I wonder, this is a belated Happy Veterans Day. I wasn't here for that. But Happy Veterans Day.
Right there, Nightcrawler, I appreciate it, brother.
We do these old radio nights. I sit over on kind of my workbench side of the table here. I don't have a chair over here. I just got one of those like little rolling stools, and man, it hurts your ass after a while here, and I need to get something more comfortable to sit on over here.
Oh yeah, I got one of them office chairs in my master bedroom. It squeaks a little bit, but one of my coworkers got a bunch. I don't know, they go online and they bid on these things, and she was selling them for like $20, $25. I said, I'll take one. So I'm just kicked back here.
That's how I normally am when I'm on the other side of the desk there. But over on this side where I work on stuff, the stool works well working on stuff. You're move around, whatever. But sitting here for a long time on old radio night gets a little. I need a different solution for this night.
I hear you.
I like sitting in style in my office chair, barefooted. Alright, make a mind down, help it out at all.
Oh yeah, I can hear you a lot better now.
If I done that, I'd be stuck that way, Mr. Nobody. You'd have to come help me get undone.
Sounding good for a little mobile radio. And thank you there, what was that, K6 SUD? Appreciate that.
Actually, 4010 will do, I believe.
You only need a 23 channel for old radio night. We're on channel 21, so yeah. But if she's a 40 channeler, that's good too. You'll be hooking up all kinds of stuff here. I know you will. Get that Ameritron behind them too.
I can always jump on a pedal on that.
I got the Elkin 12 tuber in high gear behind this right now, so she's moving the needle for sure.
Yeah, this is just running into a little Palomar 250.
Still working. I can hear you. Cracked that window in this room a little bit ago. It was getting warm in here. I closed up the room so no background noise was coming in and everything, but it got hot quick. So nice and cold outside tonight though. It's feeling good with the window cracked.
Wait. It's 21-9. They blocked their point with 3-something in the third, making the
but we got an uphill battle. Is that you, Mr. Forerunner? What is that radio doing? Browning. We'll tell a lot out that we're going to eat the second piece of that pie here in a little bit. You get us a big enough piece, we split the first one. I'm about to tear in the second one. That stuff was good. Catch y'all later.
One slice of pie was big enough for 2 people to share, so he's going to have a second.
No, split it with my wife. And Ellie Mae does not like Elkin, the Georgia Bulldog on TV, by the way, for him. I'll see you. He wants to rumble a little bit when he first keys. Key up again and say something. Explain to him, Greg, I'm going to get back this game. I'll be back.
Almost sounds like the mic was cutting out or something. A little bit of, you know, bup, 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 bup when you were talking. So I don't know. It might be the way you're holding your mouth or something.
I do not know.
Sounding fine now. Is that really, that's a Browning radio, and the model is Browning, so truly it's a Browning?
Browning.
Roger, roger. Sounded like just a dead key on me. Looking at the waterfall, there is some noise out on 21 tonight. It's weird. Don't see it on the other channels, but there is noise on this channel, at least from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, I've noticed that before I went in the hospital. It was like that. I said something to Roadrunner about it as well. On my end, it was pretty strong. A couple of nights, it was just like a tap 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 like that.
You're gonna have to buy me a new meter here. You keep talking like that, Hondo.
My bad.
Yeah, well.
Hello.
That old D104, does that sound any better or worse?
That sounds real good.
Does that sound better than that other turner I had on there?
I would say that it does. You sound good and clean. You know, normally you're a little louder. I don't know. I don't know what you got mic gain and everything at, but it sounds really good. So I would say don't change it, but you usually have a little bit more mods than that.
Yeah, Tim, boy, mic gain's about halfway out of it. That's about it, probably.
Sounds good. Sounds good. D104 is working.
I'll listen on that live feed, see what's up. Yeah, I see it.
Chicken choker.
That's me.
Nothing like it. It is a Silver Eagle. Yeah, whenever I run the D104s, like I've got the mic gain on the radio here. I'm just past 12 o'clock, and then I've got the gain on the bottom of the mic all the way down, and then I crack it open just a few millimeters, and that's where I usually run these. I hear Monkey in the Mud. I think that was Monkey. Go ahead, Monkey.
I'm sorry if I'm in the mud, dude. I'm just barefooted radio.
Barefooted, yeah.
Clamping on. I know what you're saying. 28 to 9, late in the third. We're going to lose this one, buddy, but the ball was pretty damn good, you know.
Yeah, we had a good season, so can't complain, can't complain. If you look at the description, it says the SDR switcher I'm using. What was that, Monkey?
Georgia Tech beating Georgia 17-0.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big ass surprise to me too, man. Alright, I'm gonna hold back at y'all a little bit. We'll run and keep them straight out there. Alright, does this radio sound any better, Monkey? Yeah, it sounds great. What'd you do? I heard GR2 talking earlier about a Midland 77-285. Oh, you got one? Uh-huh. That's a little mobile. Doing a good job, man. Alright, I'm gonna pin up.
Yeah, that sounds good for a runner.
Yeah, this is that. Like I said, Midland 77-285.
That's probably the best one you've been on tonight, at least on my side. So we got a few miles between us too. So, but yeah, it sounds good. But yeah, the SDR.
Do you run yours very much there, GR2?
The SDR switcher. It automatically cuts off the SDR whenever you key the radio. Works really slick. So been running it for probably 4 years now. Works well. Works well. I haven't heard GR2 in a minute. So, I don't know, maybe he fell asleep watching TV, who knows.
Well, we wouldn't be able to blame him if he did.
I see some guys talking up on 24 and 30, so I have a feeling quite a few left here, and went back up to 24 and 30.
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah, I heard Salty Dog talking up there a minute ago. What have you been building lately, Megamind?
I've been working on that big power supply. I'm building a big 600 amp power supply. Got all the switchers ready for that now. But put together a 4-pill 2879C bass box. But I don't know. I think it's a bad variable on it. I'm getting continuity between the center conductor and ground. So I'm gonna remove the variable out of it and just run it without a variable and give that a shot. But just finished that box up, but haven't had a chance to redo the coax on the inside yet.
Oh, I hear you. Don't sound like you've been too idle anyway.
Little stuff here and there. Been working on a 2x8 for catfish too. Pulled had red dot Toshibas in it, and he had 5 good pills and 3 bad pills in the 8-pill section. So sent those down to Gatekeeper down in Georgia, and he's got a trade-in program where he'll take 2 Toshibas and give you, or give him 1 Toshiba, he'll give you 2 brand new HGs as a trade-in. So hopefully we'll be getting 10 HG 2879s back from Gatekeeper and get that box back together.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Other than doctor's appointments, clinic lab visits, and ENT specialists, that's typically 3 days a week, every week. So other than that, get in when I can.
Yeah, how's she doing, man?
She's doing pretty well. So goes back in for chemo again next week, and the ENT specialists want to swap out her trach and go to a smaller one, and they're hoping that she'll have room for the vocal cords to move and she can talk again. So that's been one of the hardest things, is not hearing her talk. So, but she's in good spirits and doing well. So that's I'm happy with that.
Oh, amen to that, brother. Amen. Good to hear, Mega Man.
So I probably won't be out here for Old Radio Night next Friday because it's a chemo night again. So I'll be over at the hospital next weekend.
10-4.
Go ahead, break.
Yeah, we're just trying out this PC-33. Hello?
It's working.
Yeah, man. She's old as hell, but I love it.
It's still working.
Man, it's got a hell of a receipt. Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, all you gotta do, man, is get on the Facebook there and go to groups, and then just type in Hondo's Radio Club, and it'll pop right up.
I'm looking for it now, man.
Roger that.
Hondo, did you kick that out there?
Did I do what now?
Kick that message out I sent you?
No. Which message?
The Shell Motor Club.
No, I didn't see that.
Alright, it's coming.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see it now. The Shell Motor Club 1983, Union PC 33, right?
That's it.
Hey, Nightcrawler, I just sent you an invite to that that Facebook group of Hondos.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'm not checking for it, so that makes it easy. Appreciate you for that, Mega Man.
Yeah, appreciate that, Mega.
10-4.
Oh, we had a great turnout tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a pretty good turnout. Hang on, let me see what time it is. 9:36, according to my Cobra 2000. Your striker doesn't have a clock in it.
Oh, you're working off the Panpack 2000? Holy hell. That was beautiful.
I'm on the Cobra 2000 tonight.
Love it. I'm working off the PC-33.
PC-33 is working.
You got a nice collection.
Well, it's from the Shell Motor Club. That's what it says anyway.
Shell Motor Club. I still can't find that old Radio Night sticker. I don't know where it went.
Mega Man, I still have the receipt. I think it'll take a minute to pop up.
It said invite sent, so I don't know. Should see a notification there, and I found the sticker.
Roger
maybe close the app and open it again. No, I mean, no, you don't have to be. You and I are friends on Facebook, but yeah, I don't know. I went to the group and hit invite and typed your name in and hit invite, and it said invite sent. So I don't know. That 113?
Yeah, everybody's running over there.
Man, you're blasting on me.
Hey, you got to go for there, too.
Is he that loud on you, Hondo?
Yeah, I got the meter pegged. Oh, Hondo. Hello, sir, how are you? I think they were tolerable there. Not terrible, but tolerable. Hey, copy that. Yeah, I heard you earlier talking with Megamind. I never got to get in there and say hello, but I'm glad you came back. I thought you wasn't going to make it tonight. Yeah. Been having a good meetings over here, but I thought everything got it controlled down, but I'm glad I was able to come in here, sit by the radio, and say hello to the gang, and everybody out there to
10-4. Sounds like mic might be cutting out or something. Maybe like batteries dying or something in a power mic. I don't know what mic you're on, but it was on me anyway. It was cutting out here and there. Might just be that you're running crazy power and only a few miles away. I don't know. Click that link for the YouTube video I sent you there, and yeah, you can hear what you sound like. Make sure you bring it all the way up to live and key it up and talk. You can hear what it sounds like on my side. Let me get the phone on. I'll be right back. Joe Cram, hello.
Yep, you there. Glad to have you.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to try to break the 20 mark, man. We're up to 18. That's pretty good.
I did a text with my buddy Cat Spaceman.
Hope you've been doing well, Joe.
Trying to get him on here tonight, but I don't know what he's doing, so I'll tell him about this too, there, Hondo.
Yeah, sure, boy. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times, and I'm always trying to get him on. He said, well, I'm listening most of the time, so I'll talk to him. He knows I'm on 21 instead of 30 now, so, but yeah, it's kind of funny. He don't talk much at all now.
Yeah, right. I don't know what he's got going on, but he'll probably get back to you.
Yeah, Roger.
And that's the audio. I've actually got a mic sitting right in front of the speaker there, so you're getting it through the Cobra, so not going through the computer for audio or anything. I mean, it's uploading it, but anyway, that's all radio audio tonight.
Hello, 113. About 84-year-old. Alright, 130.
Alright, but I was picking up these things over here. I do not like the audio on the radio at all. They cut my way like this, so I might have to change radio.
10-4, changing radio.
Evening out there, 113, old Sidewinder down here around Cedar Falls, waving the hand.
Hello to you, Sidewinder, and I hope you have a good evening. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving also, Roger.
Oh yeah, we definitely didn't go without food, that's for sure. I hope the same your way, no doubt about that.
Yeah, well, we do what we usually do. We too much to be falling asleep on.
Yeah, Roger, I heard that. Well, we got some leftovers, so, we're gonna be, getting on them leftovers, I'm sure, day after day.
Yeah, we're trying to work through the leftovers. Me and my daughter did earlier, and got all that taken care of, man. Then we had to take that nap already.
Oh yeah, that tryptophan kicked in, man, makes it take a nap for sure. Alright there, 113, good to hear you out there, man. Ain't no doubt about it, it's been a minute since I talked to you. I hope everything's well and swell over your way, no doubt about it. Good to hear you in there, my friend. 1242 Sidewinder, gonna be back on the side.
Yeah, feel like a Sidewinder. Appreciate you taking time out there. Hello, 113 up here. Good to you, buddy. Alright, y'all have a super great day, birthday weekend, and holiday weekend, and all that good stuff. Don't eat too much now. 113 outside.
See you later, 113, old corn, listening in.
Alright, Corn. Yeah, take care of yourself down there now, buddy. Good to hear you out there. Appreciate you hollering back there.
Hey, yeah, before you go, you sent me some more on that Jimmy. Bought a trailer in next year. What was you talking about?
What was that? Bring it back, Randy.
You told me the other day that somebody bought a trailer in over and said he knew me me. Who was you talking about?
Oh, that's my neighbor over here. Kenny Bird. You know Kenny Bird? Big Dave Houston.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he's my neighbor. Lives up here right across the road from the, him and his wife lives over here right across the road from the, Dollar General.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were selling hot dogs. They were selling hot dogs to sell, and, we just got to talk about things, while I was waiting on my plate. Anyway, your name come up, and, well, I don't think it was that time. I think it was, I went up there to help my neighbor with something, and, he'd come out with something.
Yeah, 10-4.
Now, Carl, good evening to you. We're up here around, not too close to the BMW plant. We kind of use it as a landmark, but we're up here in a little town of Reedville, historical town of Reedville, right up Reedville Road.
Oh, okay. That's probably approximately 12 miles here. That's all right. I'm on the road right now. So anyway, I just wanted to say hello to you, and I'll be on the touch.
All right, Carl, appreciate it. Have a good evening. Yeah, we're talking on the Elkin ourselves tonight. Well, that's what I usually talk on when I'm talking, local and have the evening. So, we got that thing up there on the top side of the wood tree there, running.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, thanks for the contact there. Sure got that Starduster.
Yeah, do that Starduster, Randy go do it, it's up there on the top, I had the big man, he come out, I don't know, a year or so ago, put it up on top of that sweet dog for me.
Yeah, I got mine too. It's up top of an oak tree out here behind my shop.
Hey, boy, who put that up for you? He come over and put that up for you, you get somebody else.
I got somebody else.
Hey, boy, I'm doing you a good job.
Young boy. He put it up there for me.
Yeah, boy, yeah, doing a good job for you, man. Go ahead, sounded good. Randy, excuse me, yeah, done real good on that thing I doing.
Yeah, 10-4-113. Hey, 113, did you get ready to polecat?
Yeah, I had to put them down, sure did. They all gone, we had no more trouble, I do.
Yeah, 10-4. When I catch him like that, I shoot him in the head. I don't give him time to spray nobody.
Yeah, that's what I did. I popped this in the head what it was. I had two males got under the house, and they wore each other, and, oh my God, it was rough up for a while, but I tell you one thing, I'm trying to get rid of them, man. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, 10-4. Agent Boy told me he had him in next to his house, and I told him what to get, and put it in some dog food. He said they eat it and it kills them. They kids.
Yeah, when this here come out, it got around my feet. I didn't even realize it, but it was under the truck, and I was checking my oil and water level in my truck, and it was summertime, and that rat would come out from underneath the truck. I scratched it at my feet. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what it was at first, and I kicked that stuff out to get the crap away from me. I was lucky to spray it, but it did. But that doggone thing probably weighed, I guess. I bet that thing weighed about 7-8 pounds.
Yeah, 10-4. How many did you get rid of?
All of them?
I shot that sucker in the head with the pellet gun. I run him.
That's a good deal right there.
Yeah, it looked like a possum. Everybody telling me it was a possum there to me, but anyway, that's the best thing I done to put a hole in that rat with head. I got rid of both of them, too.
Yeah, I caught two up there at the church that having trouble up there. One or two of the sons, two crashes, couldn't listening hole to the smell. I called me wanting to have a heart trap. And I called the police department and told them I got a 22 rifle, I'm going to shoot them daggone skunks. And they said, well, whatever you got to do to get rid of them, we didn't know what to do. I said, I'm going to shoot them in the head. I want to sort of notify you and let you know. Shoot them, pop them in that head, and they won't stink.
Well, I could have done that other way, but I didn't, put something in the food, but put something out there and doing it like that, but I didn't want it to warm up out there underneath the house to die and then have to do a back smell.
Yeah, I've seen people throw a blanket over and pick them up and put them in a truck. They'll still spray.
Yeah, they still will. Best way to do it is you can pick up behind them or pick them up by the tail. They won't spray you. So if they use the back feet, they gotta have the back feet planted on the ground, and they use the feet to push down, and then they're able to control up feet gland and spray you. So pick them up by the tail, and that's another way you do it, but I ain't gonna chance it.
Nah, I ain't. I'd rather just shoot them with a rifle or a pellet gun or something there and get rid of them there. Yeah, like I said, you shoot them in the head, they don't have time enough to turn that loose.
Got that right. Yeah, I figured that'd be the best way for me too, Randy, because I didn't want to go up out underneath the house, but I don't know, man, that thing was strange. I couldn't get away from it, and I kept backing up. Every time I moved, but it didn't move up. It was trying to follow me around, and it was trying to come toward me. I don't know what's going on that thing. I was like, boy, this thing ain't rabbit or something. But they were saying it's pumping things for water. It looked like it might be a thirsty.
Yeah, see, boys, the first church, they got caught big armadillo problem now. I got a trap set up there and some sardines. I ate sardines and laid the can in there. I hope you go in there tonight.
Yeah, I done that too. We got big traps. Then I had tarps. We would go up and easily cover them, but we were taking them off, man, and letting them go out in the way off in the wilderness. Oh, Lord of mercy, it seemed like the more we were kids to let go, the more was going up. So I said, that's the end of this. We just gonna put them all down when they come this way from now on.
I say take them off. You can't put them somewhere else. Somebody else will have a problem with. That's something they pop him with a 22 rifle. I don't know where them things come from. When I was growing up, I never did hear nothing about no armadillos.
Yeah, I know, man, but these all don't stuff. I can't get through, boy. It's not bad. I told my neighbor, I said, boy, I tell you one thing, that's one of the heaviest ones I ever seen right there. So I know that thing weighs 7-8 pounds each. And fat, man, that thing had a lot of fat on it, that's cool, but feel like it's losing its spur there. I guess they do that during the summertime, but I just got tired of it. I tried to be humane about it and did the best I could, but me and my daughter waking up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and all that mess going on and smelling, that's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, 10-4.
I did find out the best way to do it is do have one under the house display. Get some off the ground and you can take the 10-4, put it on the burner, on the stove, and just sprinkle some coffee grounds on that and turn that burner on and let that smoke, let that coffee ground smoke. That'll take that smell out of the house quick.
Yeah, 10-4. I didn't say nothing to take it out. Somebody told me to use tomato juice. I ain't never tried it.
Well, the tomato juice is for the spray juice. You gotta rub yourself down with tomato juice, but as far as the smell of the house, the coffee grounds, burning the coffee grounds on the stove the best I've come up with.
Yeah, 10-4. There's always something to bother somebody out there.
Yep, I got y'all full of deer out here. I walked out there, the other night, opened up the front door, walked out on the front porch. There's about 6% doe out here in the yard. I tell them.
Yeah, they come over here. I don't let nobody kill them. But I tell them go down there in the barn if they want to hunt. They're not hunting here.
Yeah, we ain't gonna bother. They don't hurt nothing over here.
Yeah, I got them over here. They come out this clover in front of my house and eat at night about 3 o'clock. I see them. I got these street lights in my yard, and I see them out here.
Hey, boy. Hey, Randy, I put a motion light, and I could tell when it's up on. I looked out the window, they got coming through, setting off the motion light down here.
Yeah, TM4.
Alright, buddy, I'll take you later. I'm gonna get on out here. I just want to say good evening to everybody. I hope all is doing well. I just want to put this old DX73B mobile over here in the corner somewhere and try to do something a little different next week there, too.
TM4.
Have a good evening there, 113. Alright, Hondo, you do the same, buddy. Appreciate y'all hollering back there.
Appreciate you getting out there tonight, 113. Glad you got in there.
Union 113, 86 Roadrunner, spring break. Good evening to you, man.
Yeah, 86. What's going on there, double R?
We're doing well, man. Nice to hear you in there.
Yeah, we're a little late getting in tonight, but hey, here we are. We got a month on the page anyway. That's all.
Hey, roger that. I'm working off this DX949 right now.
Very good, man. George. I sit there listening to the phone and making my entrance page. And I don't like the way this thing sounds at all, but anyway, it's what we're running tonight. That's all.
Hey, 10-4. Yeah, you're sounding great here in Great Court, brother.
Alright, we appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a super great rest Thanksgiving holiday, and man, be safe, be careful wherever you travel, stay safe wherever you go. And till we do it again. 0113 over here around this big old town, just a big old ways, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, what's left of it.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Take care of you. Nice chatting with you.
Hey, cool, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, man, trying to stay out of trouble. You know how it goes.
Oh, man, yeah, I heard, hey, I appreciate you trying to do what's good for my brother, I do.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, I never did hear from him, but yeah, we'd help him, man.
Oh, he didn't call you? He didn't call you back?
No, sir.
I'm a doggone. Well, I'll pass that on to my sister because he told her to jump off for about an hour or so.
Oh, yeah, he called me back that night, yeah, but I never heard from him after that.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know, man, I had talked to him, I had made no contact with him, I guess he's in his own world, but, I guess he's done something else or doing something else. I hope he's done something else, I don't know, but, we tried that, right?
That's all we can do, isn't it?
That's exactly right. Hey, Lordy, like I told him, I said, well, you know, it's like kids, you can lead a horse to water, and make them drink, right?
Yeah, amen. But yeah, like I said, at least you did what you could for him, man. That's all you can do.
Hey, brother, I appreciate you even consider giving him a chance. That just helped me a lot to me, but anyway, brother, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Well, anytime. All right, well, it's good making contact with you, man. Maybe we'll talk to you next week. I'll try to run something old next week again.
Hey, folks, yeah, well, we'll try that though. We'll try this on DX73B, your Galaxy Mobile at the bottom of the pile of crap we had. So, well, we'll try this tonight, so, but I don't like the way this audio sounds. But I tell you one thing, I like your audio.
Yeah, I run a realistic Navajo, I run a Midland, and then now I'm cheating over here on the Striker, so. feel it too.
Alright. Yeah, we did have second, third today, and finished up. A little bit left over than we had, and hey, Lord, it looks like it's gonna be back to the chicken hut now, there, you know.
Oh, I know, man. I'm telling you, we normally have leftovers like crazy. Well, I'll tell you what, with all these grandbabies and stuff, we had nothing left, dude.
Oh, Lordy, I tell you what, the other grandbaby, everybody go get the hand in there. You think everything put up in the refrigerator, go in there an hour later, and it's all back out on the counter there.
That's exactly the way it was. I mean, they didn't even leave a cube of cheese.
Hey, Lordy, but boy, I tell you what, well, let them go at it. That way, that goes the waste there, Roger.
That I'll say it did not, man. It did not. Do you have a good one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did, did a little over, did my daughter, the friends, we did a little stuff there, and he got the bank home, he played the stuff, and they piled it on us, but it's all gone now. So it's the nap, so I guess we get to go for a little while now, so.
Yeah, I did my share of turkey coma, I'll tell you that.
I tell you what, his wife made some kind of barbecue. They had the turkey and all that stuff, but he did a barbecue, beef. I think it's some complex that thing. It had just the right sweetness to it, and like, man, I tell you what, I told her, I said, I think you make more than just for meat, there, you know.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we got this guy at work, Jason. He missed his calling on, like, doing brisket and stuff. Oh, Lord, he does a good job.
Man, that might be what this was. That guy, I don't know, but this is good. And, they moved, I don't know how to put down here, but, Pennsylvania or somewhere, some up where up north, good people, man, thank the world of. But, I tell you one thing, man, hey, that was good eating right there, so.
Yeah, they said earlier you got a 305 over there. What were you going to ask for that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have nothing for sale. I don't have no 305. I almost don't want for, bone, but I don't have nothing like that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Somebody said that Vaughn's got one over there, and I was like, uh-oh. Because I got the little Thunderbolt 101. I run that earlier.
No, that was me saying, Bones was saying how he just got that Thunderbolt 305 and 113 had gone through it. And so I said, I know somebody who's got one, and I was telling you that Bones has one, but he ain't selling it. I was just messing with Bones.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Doggone it. Y'all done got me turning around looking around wondering if I did have one over here.
Yeah, I know how that is. Yeah, I got one of those. You ever seen one of those little afterburners?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still have, trying to think, I think I've got one of those out there in the field somewhere.
Yeah, I got a little plug in the wall, and then I got a little mobile afterburner.
Yeah, the one I've got plugged in the wall, but the transformer, when they come my way, transformer is burn up there.
Yeah, this one still works. The only thing is that something's gone with it. The only way it will receive is if you turn the preamp on.
Hey, Lord. Hey, give me a minute. I'm gonna swap out this radio
13 steps while you're switching out that radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to listen to him on the ICOM, and I couldn't even understand him on the ICOM. Audio check, 1, 2, check, check, check. Audio.
You're sounding good, buddy.
Yeah, it's working now.
Yes, sir. Sounding good.
I couldn't. I was like, what in the world? And so I switched over to the striker.
Yeah, it was like Charlie Brown features or something.
Yeah, it was just real pinched up or something. I don't know what the...
Yeah, I could understand him, you know, but it was hard. These icons, they're real sensitive.
Yeah, and that's when I switched back to the striker. I was like, well, on that, you know, I might be able to understand him, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. All's on me over here same way. I can't understand him on this icon, but I can on the Galaxy. Alright, I'm gonna get back on the side. I just want to let you know, hey, it's these radios, man, they're real sensitive to that stuff. Get you back on and they sound good. I'm back out.
Alright, man.
Let's see how this one here does.
Oh, yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, that sounded really good, too.
Yes, sir.
The radio probably something needs to be going through, probably.
It's sounding a lot better now. A whole lot better.
You know how it is. You get stuck and you just don't know.
What are you talking on now? Cobra?
No, this one here is a DX55V mobile, Roger.
Roger, sounds good.
Let's see what this thing's I had to pick up the phone socket. Yeah, that sounds a whole lot better.
I got the preamp on still. Probably don't need it with you, but I am still running the preamp in case any of those far off stations like to hear Nightcrawler. I had to have the preamp on to hear him.
Yeah, this is here showing a little bit different readout. I ain't tuned for this radio. I might need to be tuned up. But y'all hear me fine, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Well, it's still kind of doing it though.
Not like it was. That's, I don't know, that's just a lot of power real close. So I don't know. Yeah, 113's, he's 7 miles from me. Driving wise anyway, it's a 7 mile drive up to him. So I'm straight south of him.
Yeah, and I'm a little northeast.
Oh, you say you was having trouble hearing me earlier on that other radio?
Yeah, on the ICOM it was just off, like, I couldn't even understand you at all.
Yeah, I probably just need to go through
to make sure all the frequencies are steady. I don't know. It come my way and it's been in the corner. I ain't never done anything with it.
Yeah, it was almost like it didn't have enough dead key or something. It was like just total like 0 to 7, you know, on my meter, just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, if you would stay modulating, it sounded okay to me. It's if there was like a break between the words where there was kind of quiet, it would just completely cut out, like 0, and then when you start talking again, it would come back in, but there was like a little delay.
We'll get it figured out. I don't know, man. We'll get it figured out. It might be this whole amp, this amp has a low dead key. This little thing here, so it might have something to do with that. Hold on, I'll change my amps out. Hold on.
You can hear it on the live feed. All you gotta do is go there and listen to yourself.
I'm listening to it right now. I hear what you're talking about.
Roger. I just figured out why I couldn't go live on the radio club. I got to be active 60 days first before it'll let me go live.
You're on probation.
I am on probation.
You just made bail today, and you're on probation.
Yes, sir. Almost got 20, so I need 2 more. We'll hit 20.
It'll keep on growing. It'll keep on growing.
Yes, sir. I'm going to do a live interview with D-Rail. Go down there and do a live interview and broadcast it on here. That'll bring him in.
It worked for BBI. He's got quite a few views on that one. So anyway, yep, that'd be cool if you could do that. That'd be real cool.
Yeah, I don't think he'd mind just sitting down talking, you know? Talk about the latest things and newest things and what's interesting to him and what's not, you know? I think he'd do that.
10-4. 10-4. Sounded like Forerunner was talking to somebody else too. It sounded like he flipped his box off and was barefoot talking to somebody up his way, but I don't know. Not sure. Go ahead there. I heard a far off break. Did you hear that, Hondo?
Yeah, I heard somebody break.
I am the monkey man.
I knew it was him.
I knew it was Monkey Man too. I know he's like telling me he's in the mud though.
Well,
And cover him.
they beat us 35 to 9.
35-9. That's too bad. It was a good season, but it's all done now.
Yes, sir. It really was a good season. Tell your daughters, I went for years. Now, we were pretty good when I was in high school, but I went years and years and years, and we were terrible, just not good. Georgia Tech's up 20-6.
Yeah, when my son went to Man, I think they won 5 games the 4 years he was there. They were horrible.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. We were rather poorly, but and it really was 4 years ago, 84, when I watched her play the state championship game at Serene at Furman that Myrtle Beach beat 40 years ago.
Man, you are an old man.
Watch it, I was a 10th grader. Alright, man, I'm gonna put it back to 8. Cut her down, shut her down. Everybody have a good night on Radio Night in America, USA. See you later.
See you, Monkey Man.
Roger, monkey.
You could hang out here for a little bit, Monkey Man, unless you're going to bed or something.
Now, I'm watching ball game and listen to the scoreboard for all the high school. I might holler back a little bit. I might stay up a little bit. I'll catch you later.
Bye-bye. Beep.
Bye-bye. Roger.
Thank you. That's true, too.
This thing doesn't have a Roger beep.
No, mine neither.
Aren't you on the Striker? It has a Roger beep.
What are you talking about?
The Icom.
Yeah, ICOM doesn't have one.
Icom does.
Good night, sir.
You call Monkey Man, sir. That's just funny.
You know me, of course I will.
That's like putting wallpaper in an outhouse.
I like hearing the story about when Fireball and Monkey Man, they were out at a restaurant, and Monkey Man had to go to the bathroom, so Fireball helped him into the bathroom, but then left him in there. Figured he could find his way back to the table.
Oh, Lord.
He ended up just screaming, "Help!" from the bathroom, standing up against a wall.
No way.
Yeah, that's where TikTok night come in.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, just low dead key. Yeah, that was the night, who was it I was talking? I might have been talking Fireball about it, but anyway, we was talking, I said, yeah, all you had to do is shake that little box of Tic Tacs, and he didn't know where to go from there.
That confuses my cat, too.
Oh, but say we got this thing right now, people.
That is infinitely better. It is way better. What are you talking on now?
I'm on a DX55V. I just had to bring the dead key up on that amp.
It's working now.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I wonder what that other radio would sound like on it.
Don't change it.
Y'all want me to change it and see?
Yeah, hey, it'll sound better.
Hold on a minute.
Just show it to me.
Oh, man, give me a minute.
You sounded so good. Don't change anything. That just, it works. Leave it. Leave it. Sounds good.
Yeah, as I said, just show it to me.
Oh, me. Well, like that little Lamb Cock show comes on if the price is right, they're doing.
But isn't it the lowest bid without going over? Man, I can get a low bid, $1.
No, it'd be the other way around, I tell you. No low ballers already.
Funny is I'm sitting, I don't know, about 3 feet away from this Elkin sitting here, and as I key, if I stay on the, I can feel how the room heats up staying on the key here. I haven't talked on tube amps in a while, so man, warming it up. I got the window open though. Jesus Christ.
I love my tube boxes.
I love my pillboxes.
I like both. I do. This, I don't know. Peak-wise, doing about the same as my pillbox, but man, she's got a heavier dead key tonight with this. I'm dead keying around 300 with this.
Yeah, I remember in the 80s in Miami, everybody had, you know, tubes and tubes and tube amps and tubes, and if you had a solid state, you were really somebody. You went through a lot of work to find a power supply or bring in batteries in the house so that you could talk with a, you know, everybody thought, well, that's crazy using a damn a pillbox in your house.
It's almost opposite today, but I don't know. There's a whole lot of guys talking on tube boxes down here still. So I don't know. It's they both work. They both work. So I guess we'll see. I got to get that 8-tuber out of the truck still. Man, I haven't even taken that out of the truck since I got that.
Oh, wow. Hey, what do you think, Mega Man? Hello, I'm on that. I went ahead and swapped that radio out. How does that sound, guys?
Sounds good. Sounds real good.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, that's amazing. Look over there and they come. Oh, gotta get that key in there, Cobra.
Yeah, it's got a lot of forward swing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's only dead key. I think this one is. I think it was one watt. Oh, yeah, she's swinging now. I guarantee you that.
Yep. Well, yeah, some people on my meter, it just goes up solid, and they sound good. I hear everything good, but some people key up, and it's got a lot of forward swing on the meter, on the striker, you know?
Hey, fool, well, I'll tell you what, that's, you need some dead key on these tubes, but, if it's too low, it can cause problems. But, yeah, you need some dead key in there on them, but, I can bring this up. I get about 200 watt dead key, but I really don't need it. It does good with, just a 1 watt there, come on.
Yep, sure looks pretty on the meter.
Swinging to a 9.
I heard somebody in the background there. Who's that?
That was Forerunner.
Oh, okay, Cobra.
Oh, I told him he was doing 5 here and swinging to a 9.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, Hondo and 113 both are dead keying a 7 on me and hitting the 30 plus on this this Cobra meter here whenever they're modulating, which is all the way over in the red. So both of them are just crushing my meter. They're gonna buy me a new one here soon.
Hondo. Might have to buy him another meter.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good thing we're friends, I'll tell you that.
I hear somebody way out there saying something. Who's that way out there? That ain't four. That's behind Forerunner. Who's that way out there? Come on.
I see a line.
I don't know. They must be down in your direction. No, they was way down. They was down on my end too, Forerunner. I don't know who it is. Might be some skip or something.
I saw a line on the gate there. I didn't hear a voice through the radio, couldn't pull anything out, but I saw a line on the gate.
I was wondering if it was that guy, Music Man, up on the other side of 221. I was wondering if it was him.
He's usually blowing me out when I hear him. He's loud. Even in the mobile he's loud, but that bass setup he's got, he's loud. I mean, he's not that far from me, so you run, several hundred watts and you're only 5 miles away, it's going to peg the meter.
How low am I on you down there, Megamind?
You're dead keying and modulating on the signal meter right at a 3.
Oh, not horrible.
It's an ICOM. I can hear you though. It's clear. Just meter's not moving.
I got 8 on you over here,
Forerunner, that is the cleanest bench that I've ever seen. That looks so modern and so clean. My wife would not get mad at me if my desk looked like that.
Striker. That sounds like Mad Dog.
That's what I was gonna say.
Funny.
Was that Roadrunner?
Yeah, I left for a second.
You said Striker?
And I'm under General Lee.
No, somebody said Striker.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But it was a loud whisper. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think you hit it right there.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is a nice, clean desk, ain't it?
What's that?
Runner's desk. He posted it on the radio club. It's beautiful, man.
Pan left on that photo. Pan left.
Can't do that.
All over where I used to work on stuff.
You don't work on that stuff anymore over there?
No, the boss lady moved in next to me over there with her computer, so it's all gone.
It's all gone.
Where do you work on stuff now?
I try not to.
Smart man. Smart man.
Yeah, that's damn clean, man.
Yeah, the only thing that's different from that picture now is right below where the ICOM is where my 955 is. And the amplifier is the AL80A instead of that 811 that's there. Other than that, everything's the same.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Damn, everybody's posting pictures.
Boy, that's one thing Mr. 113 can tell you. These old single 3500Z boxes are tough to beat, boy.
Oh, yeah, man, they sure are. They're tanks.
I love it. It sits right here and does 1,000 watts on AM, or thereabouts, 800 to 1,000. And on sideband, it'll do like 12. Very consistent.
Does that one have the 50 lamp tube in it, or has it got a different brand?
It's got a Amprex.
Oh, yeah, France made. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's right up there with the Imax and Pentalam.
Yeah, you know, I got a China tube for it too. And even, you know, the Amprex is in good shape and everything, but I can't tell the difference between the two, really.
I think the Amprex was the Amprex and Imax had a little bit more beefiness on them. As far as just sitting there talking on them, you good to go. But I think as far as anything to do with vibration and everything, I think the Amprex and the Imax and the Pentalabs are beefed up a little bit more.
Yeah, this one's got the biggest graphite in it I've ever seen in a tube before. It's like, it's real thick, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to run a set of Amprex ceramics. I had a set that 4-tube booster one time, and I tell you, matter of fact, I think I still got them around here when I changed out and went to from the 6.3 volt filament, the 350. Let's see, what was the R's? I changed out, went to the what is that? The 26 volt filament tubes. R's.
It's over my head.
Well, R's, you got that one as well? Bazillion, I've heard, but anyway, it's just a beefier made tube. But those are good tubes, man. Heck, I mean, you can sit there. I mean, I've seen some even, like Forerunner said, even the China made tubes. If you're not too hard on them and sit there and just do normal talking, they'll last you.
Oh, Lord, yeah. I mean, I had that. It's made by RF Parts, or well, it's not made by RF Parts. RF Parts brand there. I I run that for about a year, and I didn't lose a single watt with it. And then Beagle was at someplace there, and he bought out a ham guy there, and he got a bunch of these Amprex tubes there, so I got one off of him.
Thanks, well, I tell you, if you get to where you can't find what you're looking for as far as replacing later on, look up those Pantalab tubes, man. They're made over there, and matter of fact, just right down below where Imax, where they made the Imax tubes over there in California. I don't know if it's just the same people, just different name. I don't know, but they're super good tubes.
Yeah, I've heard they even do real good on their warranty on those.
Oh yeah, they sure do. But I tell you what, every tube that goes through, before it comes out of there, goes through extensive testing, and plus they go ahead before they ship the tubes out to you. They go ahead and retest them, and they go ahead and burn them in for you too.
They cost a little bit more though.
Well, I think it'd be worth it with some, there's some people they just throw them in there and go at it without giving any chance of any break-in period of time.
Yeah, you gotta take them easy at first. You gotta take it easy.
I mean, it's like, boy, I tell you what, when they're right, and you can tell, they'll kind of take off a little bit when they're broke in right, but it's like the 3.6, 3,000. I mean, there's a break-in period there, and one day you'll be sitting there talking on, and all of a sudden that thing will take off, and she broke in. Whew, talking about putting a smile on your face. It kind of scare you at first if you ain't expecting it, but boy, she goes.
I've never talked on steel tubes, so I don't know. All mine are glass, so yeah, nope, never had that experience.
I don't even know what a steel tube looks like.
Dollar signs, lots of dollar signs.
Well, are they bulletproof or what?
No.
Well, it just depends on how you run them. I mean, I'm talking on steel right now. Well, some call them steel, some call them ceramic, and I'm talking on one now. But the one I tell you one I was thinking about, maybe I was gonna build before I did that big ceramic box I done. Me and Pondy done. His last one me and him done together, but I was gonna do a 2-tube 4-1000. So I was gonna have one driving two, and we're gonna. They come out of an old WORD radio station over here in Spartanburg when they was right there off I-85. But I was planning on doing something with them, but ended up going a different direction. Oh, Joe.
I'm just on glass 1625s. That's all I'm talking on. And I've got a few more spares if I burn these up. I got a lot. I got a lot of new old stock sitting over here, so I can burn these up if I need to.
Well, I tell you what, the 4-1000s are glass. They're glass. They look like a super-sized. If you put a 3500Z next to it, the little 3500Z is the baby, is like a little baby brother to the 4-1000. The 4-1000 looks like big old mason jars. You got one sitting out there on the table you can take a picture of and post it so I can look at it? No, when I went with the steel tube, I got rid of them. I had a guy wanted them, and he was going to do something with them, and so I let them go, man. I wish I'd held on to them, but I didn't. Yeah, that's what I wanted to take a picture or see is the steel tube one. Yeah, I've never even seen one. There's a guy on
on YouTube, but he goes by, he's on one of those amplifier pages, but he goes, he's got, he builds them. He goes by Applejack out there. I talked to him. He's out there in, I believe he's out there in Louisiana, I think it is where he's at, but he goes by Applejack on the radio.
What a damn good name, man. Applejack. I like that.
He is a cool dude, man. I mean, he is cool. He's a cool cucumber for sure, man. Real good guy.
Yeah, especially if his name is Jack and if he makes moonshine. That would be the best.
Well, I don't know if he does anything like that, but he does build those 4-1000s out there.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm afraid of those tube boxes where tubes cost, you know, a single tube is as much as a pill box. Though I don't know, I'm afraid of those. I'm afraid of those. I like these $5 tubes. These 1625s are cheap. I'll run these.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, doggone it. Yeah, you know, you have all the power in the world, but if you ain't got conditions, I mean, what you gonna do? Sit there and talk to yourself?
I do it all the time. All the time. Right now I'm doing it.
What, sit there and talk to yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah. Sometimes some of the best conversations I have is with myself.
Sometimes you can come to pretty good agreements that way too.
Yeah. Usually I'm talking to the dog though, but she doesn't talk back. She just looks at you. You just assume what she's saying, so I guess it's kind of talking to yourself.
I can vouch for what he says. I'm here on 21 all day. I hear him key up all the time, talk to himself.
We used to call that ghost talking,
Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm like the radio check man. Everybody knows I'm here all day long, and I hear people come that don't usually come to 21. Behondo, are you in there? Yeah, I'm in here. How's this radio sound? I'm like, okay, I'm the radio check man. Yeah, it's sounding good.
I do that before Nature Boy all the time. I usually say cross them shoelaces. That's what I do.
You're providing a worthy service. I keyed with somebody with a Roger beep, I think.
Beautiful. AL 1200 with a bad tube in it. He didn't know it was bad either. Two or three people keyed up at the same time. Say it again for her. Oh, I was telling 113 I knew a guy that bought a beautiful AL 1200 Ameritron there, but it's got a bad tube in it.
Yeah, I like to come across something like that where ain't nothing to it, just a few little upgrades and throw a tube in there and go with it.
Yeah, his only problem is that 3CX 1200 tubes worth more than the box is.
Ooh, this is NT too, man. That's what I heard. I mean, or is it 3CX 1500? One of them, I know the 1500s are, I think, Wizard out there in California is building the 1500s, but the 1200s I think is the ones that's scarce.
Yep. Yeah, I told him, I said, you're better off just to take that box and have somebody convert it into a 2, 3, 500Z box.
Absolutely.
What in the Alabama is this? South Carolina, not Alabama. Wrong state.
I hear a skip going on.
Somebody just came into the chat on the live stream asking, what in the Alabama is this? Wrong state, South Carolina.
Hey, I got you, crazy.
Taking 13 steps. I'll be right back.
I'm going to back out of here tonight. Great night.
Yeah, anybody out there listening in on the live stream, just go to Facebook, Hondo's Radio Club, as a group, and you can join in there and listen to us on Friday nights and Saturday nights there for roll call and prayer night on Channel 30. But, yep, you're more than welcome to join the group.
Always a good time, Hondo. Have a great night.
Wow, you getting old, man. You checking out early. All right, man. You have yourself a good night, man. Just teasing you.
I know. Be well.
Derail? It's not derail.
I thought I heard somebody say derail was in there.
No, derail would be stronger than that.
I'm sorry about that. I got a copy, but I'm waiting on the contest giveaway for a new radio.
Copy that. Well, give me some time, man. I'm still on probation, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to do a derail interview one day. I'm going to drive down there and do an interview with him.
I'm not sure how it popped up in your
Who's that in
algorithm
the
either.
background there? Is that you, Forerunner?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Lord, I hope I ain't in the background.
Every time I hear algorithm, I think of Al Gore dancing like Al Gore has rhythm. So, I don't know. He invented the internet, so he can dance, I guess.
Hey, Forerunner.
Yes, sir.
8 pound on you over here, man. When you key down, it's just a solid 8 on me.
I hope I'm not in the background too much.
No, Lord God, no. But I do hear some skip coming in out yonder. It's kind of waving in and out. I thought somebody said somebody went by Sugar Bear out there or something like that.
Hot Wheels and Sugar Bear. I don't know if that's the Sugar Bear. They're out there in Greer.
Yeah, normally he's pretty loud on me, though.
No, this is coming in and out. I don't think it's them.
Unless they're in the mobile, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he's doing, I think, over 1,500 watts, something like that. He's up there. Cool rig. Appreciate the cool rig.
Dang, I'm going to bring up my May tickets.
I'm serious, man. Forerunner. Make mine yourself, man. Y'all way up in the red on me. I'm over here,
And my head's swelling, man.
There's another one in the red.
Hey, Nature Boy, what happened to your 500Z box? You still got that? $10,400.
That's a beautiful box. Thank you, sir. It's a good one, too. It's just something, between there. It's probably not a big deal, but I don't work on these things. I'll mess it up if I go into it, so I'm not even taking the top off.
Me neither.
You ever worked on one of them, Ron?
What is it?
Oh, those QRO boxes?
Can't say how. I don't remember working on one like that, but they all basically pretty well much
They're the same.
set up about the same, just a few extra goodies they put in them. I worked on 105s. He had a 2-tuber. He uses to drive that big box he's got down there, and I had to replace a socket I had to replace one of his sockets in his 3500 Z-Box. It just wasn't making contact, and the tube wouldn't come on most of the time. Oh boy, somebody really made a mess in it, but hey, we got him up and going. As far as I know, he's still talking on it.
Yeah, you ought to, that QRO, man, I'm telling you, that thing is built like a tank in there. The tuners and stuff, oh, I mean, they are top quality.
Wait, 105 is using a 3500 Z-Box as a driver?
Yeah, it's a Dave made two-tuber. Yeah. Well, I might not be supposed to be even saying it. I might have let the cat out of the bag there, Roddy.
I knew he had some big stuff, I just wasn't sure, but damn, I'm curious what his big stuff is now.
Yeah, 095 up there is doing the same thing. He's running, well, he was anyway, running he's get 220 into a box.
I want to know what these into the boxes are. Man, blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Hey, fool runner, what's 77 up there running? Hey, I hear him out there all the time. He sounds good all the time when he's out there.
Well, I know he's running a Striker radio, but I don't know what he switched over to as far as an amplifier. But he always got in my races, and he always did good. But now he's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, I figured that. I know every time I hear him out there, man, he gets them coming back to him. I mean, he just hammers on it all day long.
That Bobcat is the one that covers everybody up when he keys. That Bobcat, when he keys, I don't hear anybody. I don't hear anybody but Bobcat.
Oh, Lord, yeah. I mean, he ought to be. He sits up there at the top of White Oak Mountain up there. I mean, then he's running, I think he's running an Ameritron AL80A just like mine, so if he's up there running 1,000 watts.
Oh yeah, they put a blanket on us down here.
I don't know, I wouldn't expect 1,000 watts up on a hill, 60 plus miles away to cover up somebody, that's running, 2,000 watts as a driver. I don't know. That's man, I don't know. Makes me, I don't know. My little station ain't got nothing on any of that.
That's my next bill there. I'm gonna send to you, Brad. You think about it like this, when you're up high like that, and that signal's coming down across everybody else, and you got the power there too with the conditions. Yeah, it's gonna put a blanket on you.
Yeah, height is might. I get that. I definitely get that. And yeah, Hondo, that box you sent me, that's a 3CX1200. That's that tube they're saying is unobtainium. So it'd be a nice box, but when that tube goes, whoo.
Yeah, $6,000 he wants for that sucker. Well, you saying the tube would cost just as much?
It would.
I'd have to ask 113, but I know that I know those 3CX1200s are high. I don't know how high, but hard to find.
Well, if you get lucky and find some pools, they run them in a lot of the earlier X-ray machines and stuff like that. And I know a guy that lives over here behind me in the housing development. That's what he does for a living. And I talked to him one day, and he was saying that's what he did, went around and retubed and recalibrated. And I said, well, if you ever get any extras that you want to pass on, I just live right over here. He said, you don't want the big old antenna? I said, yeah, that's me. He said, okay. I ain't seen him. I don't know.
He's selling those tubes on eBay.
Well, I think he's got a buddy of his that's a ham guy. I think he'd get some, most of them. So I said, well, just one or two every now and again. I don't think that's going to hurt him, do you? But I don't know. I hadn't seen or heard anything else about it. I don't know. That might be against their policy.
Yeah, 3CX 1200. They are, holy man, are they expensive.
Low up there in Minnesota. I'm originally from Minnesota. Up in
Yeah,
Minneapolis
that's right.
area.
If you can find one.
Whole lot
Gas
of
is
family up
intake,
there.
that's for sure.
Yeah, I just posted it on the club thing. That's a pretty box though, man, I tell you. A good thing they got it on wheels. It's like a little mini fridge, ain't it?
Did you see that that picture that Mad Mac posted? What's that? That box he's got, that's an 8-tube 3500Z box? If that's what he's talking on, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Mad Max loud up here.
8 3500Zs? That's wow. Wow.
At least a 2 amp or 3 amp power supply, wouldn't it?
It's got an external power supply on it. I don't know. That's that's more power. I don't have coax that can handle that. That's another world I'm not even in. I don't want to get in. But yeah, I don't know where you are up there in Minnesota.
Yeah, to run them right, you'd need at least, what, probably a 2 amp, 3 amp power supply?
At least.
Couldn't imagine having to retube that thing. Yep. Out of my budget. Out of my budget. I like $5 military surplus tubes. I like those. Southern suburbs of Minneapolis. I got a lot of family up on the northwest side, Anoka, Coon Rapids, that area, Elk River. Yep,
Yeah,
I get up there all the time, so that's my neck of the woods up that way, up northwest side.
I got a brand new, still in the box, Imax 4-400 over here.
Oh yeah, you'll find a home for that. Yeah, that's what Beagle runs in his heat cat.
Yeah, there's a brand new. I had two of them, and I sold one to, I think, a few years back. I sold one to, I think it was Hollywood. I think Hollywood bought one of them.
These big tubes, I mean, what, I don't know. I'm sitting here doing the math. I mean, for the price of some of these tubes, I can build a 32 pill for that. And yeah, I don't know. It just seems crazy.
Only thing about tubes is they're very forgiving. Like, you can accidentally do a lot of things to tubes that if you do to, especially those HG pills, bam.
Yep.
Yeah, we all remember Big Dog. He wouldn't let out the key and for a long time.
That's true. I mean, yeah, tubes I guess might be more forgiving, but well, I don't know. It just I don't know. I seem to like the pill boxes a little bit more. They make more sense to me, I guess. I don't know how to work on the tube boxes. They scare me. I don't know. I don't want to die if I go inside a box, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, but as far as the tubes go, like I said, it's just, to me, like I said, the tubes are just so much more forgiving than pill boxes. Now, don't get me wrong, I like you know, transistors and all that stuff. And I even like some of the MOSFET boxes, but
No MOSFETs.
one mistake, man, and it's over.
I know. I've blown up a handful of pillboxes, but they're not hard and they're not expensive to fix. So I don't know. Maybe it's just what I know. I don't know the tube boxes. They're foreign to me. So I take them to 113. But I'm all glass tonight. All glass. Radio's transistor, but after that, modulator's got 2 tubes in it into another 12 tuber. So yeah, we're all tubes, all glass tubes tonight.
Like this, Mega Mind, if an EMP bomb was to go off and all these electronic phones and everything was to go out and all these new electronics and stuff, Cube's are going to absorb that and send it straight to ground and keep on ticking. I guess you could say a tube is like a Timex watch. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
10-4, I get that. I definitely get that, but at the same time, you're not going to have any power, you know. I don't know. I can run pillboxes off 12-volt DC. I can't do that with a tube box, but I don't know. I'm not worried about that. That's not what I'm going for, but I don't know. I know the big tube boxes. You got to be careful going inside of them. So it is what it is. I've figured out these pill boxes, so I know what I'm doing, building them and fixing them, so I'm going to stick with pills for now, but one day I'd like to know more about the tubes, but right now they're kind of that gray area. I get a little bit of them. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
Hey, well, you stay in any comfort zone, that's probably best for you, but yeah, tubes is a whole different world, man, so a lot, you have to kind of keep in mind, constantly keeping one hand in your pocket and the other one you're trying to do things with, so to say. But yeah, you gotta be careful.
I try to keep both hands in my pocket.
How you gonna fix it with both hands in your pocket?
I'm just looking and talking then.
Hard to do if it ain't working.
Oh, I know. But anyway, but if you do a 113, if you got anybody that's got a 1625 tube box and they're needing tubes, I'm sitting on about 70 new old stock right now, so I've got a few spare I can sell if need be.
Well, you got to come across some more than what you have.
Yeah, I just got 50 more, so I've got quite a few.
Well, write that down, and if anybody needs anything, or we come across anything, we sure will pass it on, brother.
10-4, and I got quite a few. I got about 30 that are testing 80-90% or better on this tube tester I got. So I got used tubes that are good too. So I got a whole lot of these 1625s.
Hey, for as long as they don't, have you looked at them? Make sure, like I've told you, make sure it didn't have that white chalky look on the inside. Well, you probably have, but anyway, that means they've lost the vacuum and air's done got in them and can't run them. Try to run them, they'll blow your box up. They short out.
Yeah, no, those are in the trash. But yeah, if I find a deal on those 1625s, I snatch them up. So sitting on a little pile right now.
Hey, careful.
I'll tell you, remember when I used to have that 811 box there, and I switched it over to 572B tubes there? About a year they would last, and then they would start getting weak.
I put those 572s in, and I didn't see a whole lot of increase. I put the 811s back in, and I don't know. Still running on the original 811s in that Ameritron I got, so just running those.
572Bs just got a little more in the filament there. It's a little, it can take the heat better and stuff.
Well, I got a few. I've got 6 of those. They're used, but I mean they work. But I got a few of those too. But anyway, I just picked up a Elkin 8-tuber. I think that takes what, 6 LQ6s. I think that's what that takes, and I don't have any of those sitting over here, so I gotta start getting some spares for that one.
Is that a cluster, Elkin 8?
I got it from TC.
Yeah, I mean, is it a cluster or is it like a 88 or something like that?
It's still in the back seat of my truck, sitting out there. I've been there, I don't know, what, 4 weeks now, Hondo. But yeah, no, I got that from, it was the one Thundercloud was running. You went through it.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I know that's a cluster.
What tubes is that running?
Should be, I think I wrote down in the bottom of it or something. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I'd have to look on my phone. I usually take pictures of everything I do, so that way if it comes back over here, I can look back and see what's going on or see if somebody else has been there.
He said you were the last one in it, but he said that 8-tuber on his meter does, you know, right at 1,000, and he's got a 12-tuber running those 1625s, and it does right at 1,000. He was a little disappointed that the 12-tuber doesn't do any more than the 8-tuber, but I don't know, my 12-tuber does north of 1,000, so I don't know. I've had a couple of these 12-tubers. They all did north of 1,000.
Break.
Somebody out there in the mud asking for a break. Go ahead, break.
Oh, my head. Georgia tied it with under 2 minutes to go. They're tied at 27 in the fourth. A minute, 1 second to go in the game.
What was the spread on that one? Do you remember? 2.5?
Hell no. You talking about Coastal Carolina. Georgia's favored by so many, I actually picked Tug. It was way up double digits. I don't remember it. I know I didn't pick Georgia. It was too many points.
10-4.
Which I bet on that. Alright, brother. Well, I'll holler back and tell you how this, if it goes to overtime, how it plays out. Catch you later.
Hey, Monkey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Doing well, sir. Doing well. Go Tigers, go Tigers. Hey, did y'all see my Clemson shirt I had on the day on Facebook?
Yeah, I did.
Got to beat them Cops 115. I'll see you, buddy.
Alright, buddy, catch you later.
It's going to be a good game tomorrow there. It'll be a real good game tomorrow. We'll be watching. We'll be watching. I really don't know who's going to win it, so I kind of think whoever gets out in front first might be the one to win.
What channel that going to be on?
I don't know. I've only got, I got a antenna up in the attic here in the house, but I get 4, 7, 13, all those type stations, but I don't know if it's going to be ESPN or whatever. I'll probably have to stream it somehow, but I got my ways to get that stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what channel the game's going to be on.
I didn't know if it's going to be televised on regular TV. That's all I got. I don't have none of that extra stuff, but if not, we'll listen to it on the radio, because I know it'll be broadcast over the radio.
Jake from State Farm out there in the chat in the live stream there. Man, you can get in the radio here. Switch it over to 21, warm up that tube amp. Get on in here, Jake.
Jake from State Farm, he's up around the racetrack up there in Charlotte, over that Concord there.
Yeah, he's up there around the border there. I think Black Mountain area. I've talked to him quite a few times. But yeah, he's in the live stream here. So, but yeah, I hear him talking down there on 15, 17. I don't know. I've talked to him quite a few times. So, fire that box up. Get in here, Jake.
Yeah, I have too. I talked to him whenever we get good conditions there. We hear him in there, we'll shout at him, sure will. Alright, buddy, I'm going to step out of the way. Y'all carry on.
right there, 113. You have a good evening. Good talking to you tonight. Glad you got in there. Glad you had a good Thanksgiving. Anyway, 113. Good talking tonight.
Thanks for jumping in there, 113. Hope you had fun tonight, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, I had to make up on lost time. I was about 35 minutes late, so I think we made up on all that. A little overtime with it, too. All right, guys, y'all carry on. We're going to get on out of here. Enjoyed it. Always have, always will. And each and every one of you have a safe rest of your weekend, holiday weekend. 113 over here. Good night, everybody. We clear. See ya!
All right, talk to you later, Mr. 113.
Have a good one, 113.
You still in there, 095? What have you been building over there, man?
I can't hear 095.
You talking to Mega?
No, 095 over there in Polk County. Yeah, same here, brother, same here.
Tell him to flip some power on.
Oh, he can put power on, but his problem is he's on his horizontal. Oh, I can tell. Oh, you're running in, huh?
I can't hear shit.
I hear you. Get them caps warmed up.
I can't hear nothing.
I know it. I'm about getting there already. Oh, yeah.
Run some more mic gain. We're gonna shut her down.
Heck no. How's that been running? Said, how's that been running for you? Well, you know I love mine. Yeah, I run mine about 100% of the time.
Break.
Go ahead, Break.
Yeah, Megamind here. I'm gonna shut this thing down here. Shut this live stream down. Hondo, Forerunner, whoever else we got out there. Cornman, you're still there. Roadrunner, Bones. I haven't heard you in a while. Anyway, anybody else still out there? I'm gonna go ahead and shut this this old Cobra 2000 station down and hook up all the regular stuff and shut this live stream down. Anyway, Megamind's gonna go ahead and be back quiet.
All right, Mr. Megamind, good talking to you, man. Yeah, I'm about to shut this stuff off and get to bed myself. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Good seeing you. They're talking to you there, Megamind, Hondo, the rest of the gang there, Mr. 095. We'll talk to you guys later.
And boy, glad you guys came by. Megamind, are you going to the other side of the bench, or are you calling it a night?
Other side of the bench, other side of the bench.
You already shut down. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Other side of the bench.